Greetings, YouTube. How is everybody doing out there today? It is beautiful Sunday, about 5 till 6 at night. You can see it's dark, guys. The sun just went down. You see it right over there. Sun just went down. But I am out here working, guys. I just got finished framing my barn doors. You can see I put the plates on there. I got all the plates on there. I just got done pounding them on there, guys. Whenever you guys, you're nailing wood on the side, you need one of these. These here, we call them wiggle nails, but they're coordinated fasteners. See, that's how you get them to hold on the side. Now, guys, I learned when I used to build roof trusses. That's how I figured them out. I never heard of them until I used to build wood trusses. And so I got me a bunch of them a long time ago, and I just sat on them. And then here I am building stuff on the side. So as you can see, I got my barn doors built. And then these right here, guys, these are old window sashes. I had to rip it there, rip it in the front. And I'm gonna go in there just like that. I think I gave $10 for those at the world's longest yard sale. Now I can't put the window in there yet, guys, because I got to put what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some shims, guys, and I'm gonna put these in place where I feel they should go, because I need to check everything on it before I start plywooding this, guys. Because the last thing you want to do, guys, plywood this. Now, whenever I build stuff on the fly, guys, I mess up. And usually I mess up about when I get one door done and I measure it, I'm like, oh, I messed up big time. You know, like that. And then you don't want to get this far along, guys, without measuring everything and making sure you get it close. So that's what I did, guys. I measured everything, got it close. Now I'm going to put these doors in if I got time tomorrow in the daytime. I'm going to put all these doors in. I'm just going to use shims to hold them in, because I want to shim the bottom, shim the sides, the top, make sure there's enough gap here and the gap there so they don't rub. And then once it's all said and done, then I'm going to plywood the front first and get my front done first, because I'm going to get that them insulation panels, guys, and cut them to fit, because I want to put insulation in these doors and up there. So I got to get me two sheets of that and get that done, and then I'll cover the back of them up. So that's what I've been doing out here, guys. Whatever you let me show you something. Whenever you pound these plates on, guys, unless you know somebody that's got a gantry, where I used to work at, we had a gantry, so we can roll these things. We just tack them on, just hit a corner, and then run through the gantry. And the gantry was 1.5 inches thick, so it'd flatten them out. You don't want to use one of them. You will wear yourself out. Even this wore me out, but not as bad as one of them, because I didn't have swinging it much. You want to get you one of these, guys, little bitty sledgehammer. Just like this one here, 2-3 pounds. I think this one's 3 pounds. And it's easy, guys. And you want to pound these on concrete. You don't want to try to pound them on other piece of wood, because it'll take you forever, guys. You want to pound them on something solid. So, as you can see here, I went ahead and I got everything done. You want to measure. You want to come up with a plan, guys. Come up with a plan. How big is your opening? And you want at least a half inch on both. You want a half inch. My opening is 49, guys. So I made these here. Instead of making these 49 each, I mean, that's the center of my opening, 49, and I think it was 84 inch tall. So what I did, I took a half inch off the top, half inch off the sides. That way I got a 1/4 inch on each side to work with. And you could probably do 1/8 too, but I like doing a 1/4. That way I got plenty, because when you wrap these, guys, with plywood, guys, then you can then you can go ahead and start covering them up with the trim and stuff. So now, say you built these, guys. Say you built these and you messed up. You got to this point, and then you took and did your final measurements for your wrap them. Like, oh man, I'm more than a ½ inch off this side or ½ inch off the bottom. It's not a disaster, guys. You don't have to tear this all apart and fix it. All you have to do is just get a 2x4 and rip it to the thickness that you need and just tack it on. Because once you wrap this thing, guys, you'll never see it. You'll never see it, guys. So another thing too, when I built this, guys, you don't want this to be super tight around your windows. You don't want it to be super tight because you want to be able to slide those windows in and out or kind of with ease. Just in case one ever gets broken, you got to pull it out and get it fixed, guys. Because if you put it in there too tight, guys, not only is this stuff expand and contract, it'll expand so much it could pop your window. So I always leave about an 1/8 inch gap all the way around it. Just like doing flooring, guys. Always leave about an 1/8 to 1/4 inch or 1/8 to 3/16 gap all the way around it. So, well, guys, hopefully tomorrow I'll shoot a video of me pre-hanging these, guys, see how they fit, and we'll see what happens. So, well, guys, like this video, share this video, comment down below, share it to your social media if you don't mind. Hopefully this will help somebody when they go to build their barn. Building these doors are not hard, guys. They're not hard. Matter of fact, you could probably go to Home Depot and one of them, look at their prefab barns and get ideas. That's where I got my ideas from. Not only that, we used to be able, when I used to work at it, we used to be able to build our own sheds if we wanted to. At that time, I never had a place to put a shed and never needed a shed. So, but I always remember what they did. And like I said, I built all this on the fly, guys. My doors, my building, all of it on the fly. So it's not hard, guys. If you can put 2 and 2 together, you're doing pretty good. Because once I get all this wrapped, I got a router. I'm gonna go ahead and just nail that on there, get a router, and I'm gonna route out that hole so it's perfect. Slide that in, and then I'm gonna tack some trim around that. I gotta trim that out on the front side. On the back side, I don't have to be as fancy because you only want to see the front. But I don't want it looking ugly too on the back side either. So, well, guys, until the next time, today is the 12th, the day after Veterans Day. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday that's a veteran or that knows a veteran. I saw the news the other day. There was a veteran, 105 years old, man. That is awesome. 105 years old, and he looked like he was all there too. So he was on a scooter, but he looked like he was still all there. That is awesome. So, well, guys, until the next time, I'll see you then, guys. Bye-bye.